Did you know over 50% of Americans don't know how to change their oil or a tire?
That's crazy.
Well, according to Fox News, it is true. And today, in this video, we will
Show you how to change your tire and your oil with some easy steps displayed on the screen. In order to know whether or not you need to change your oil, you actually have to check it. Listen, for certain cars, there is an indication. So you have your car and then it shows the hood. For mine, you just flick it like that. Now, come with me. Now, with you. Now, for my car specifically, it's right here. That's where you check it. Here. So you pull it, and then from here you can check whether or not it's dirty. My car is brown. Usually, when you pull it, it's clear or translucent. So now we know whether or not we need to change our oil. And for my car specifically, we do. Yeah. Once you have done all of this, you'll need the materials.
First things first, you'll need a jack. This will help. First things first, you'll need a jack. This will help keep the car up.
Jack stands work by you pulling it upwards. In order to push it down, there's a little lever. Push that down, and it should automatically go back down.
Third, we'll need oil. Obvious.
You guys got a good idea to replace your filter when replacing your oil. Starting off with this filter.
Also need a filter remover like this one. Not like this piece of junk.
Now, for the first step of actually changing your car oil, you need a jack in order to actually push the car. So, you take your jack, push it under, and you need to put it in the right place. So, in order to find the perfect place, you first need to find a very solid metal place. So, on this side over here, this wouldn't be a good place because even though it's metal, it's too thin for this to actually put it up. Over here wouldn't be a good place because it's too hollow and plastic. I'd say one of the better places to put it would be either right here, since it's metal, or about right here.
Next, we're gonna
So as the jack comes up, sometimes with all the movement, it moves forward and backwards. In order to kind of fix this problem, you have to adjust it. So if it kind of comes backwards, you have to push it forward. If it comes forward, goes a little backwards. As the jack starts hitting the metal part, it might become a little bit harder to actually lift the car up. So you need to put more force into each stroke. So, midway recording, we found out that this bad boy is not going to work. It's been in service for the last 25 years, pretty much.
Poop.
We're going to have to retire it, and we have moved on to a different jack.
Although not as good as the last one.
Yeah.
It'll have to do for this video.
This actually does come with this car right here. It's in the back somewhere. So, if you were ever in a situation where you need to change your tires, this is what you're probably going to use.
For the next step to drain your oil, you'll need a 9/16 socket, one of these, or an impact drill, whichever you prefer. Preferably an impact, it could really speed up the process.
So, for the impact drill specifically, you want it to be on left because left you can see very tight. You want to line the socket right up here, and you just want to start going to town with it. Maybe it's too big.
Oh! Ow! Ah, that's why you died cold. Always remember to use one of these. Stay with your oil. It'll keep you and your driveway from getting messy. What? Shit! Oh.
You okay down there? Oh,
Plug.
Oh, man. We got our very own rotisserie chicken.
As the oil is draining, we should start prepping our filter.
And in order to do that, I do something.
Oh, we need to clean the drill first. Javier, can you grab me a paper towel, please?
I got you. Oh! There you go.
Thank
Hey,
you.
I'll clean the tower real quick.
This is the worst thing in my life.
Now that we have screwed the nut back on, we are going to add in the new oil. You'll need a funnel, and you will need your new oil. First, we're gonna find it is to look for the logo. The logo is a lamp that kind of looks like a lamp with some kind of liquid dripping out of it. We're going to unscrew it like this. We're going to take it off. We're going to put it in a disclosed location where it will be obvious to find. We're going to take our oil. we're gonna take our funnel, gonna put it there, and then we're going to, look at me, very slowly add in the oil. Too much and it will flow over into your other parts, and you do not want that. So, we're gonna take this, we're gonna, again, very slowly.
When we were recording this video, we had a bunch of skips in mind, but as we were doing it, unfortunately some things fell through, Javier had to leave, and we also had some minor issues with certain things.
To stop adding oil is when your full tank of oil, so it should be around here, it should tell you the markings of where it is at. So right now it's at about 2, right here. You want it to be at about either 2 or 1. 2 or 1. And it's about 2, so we can check whether or not it's full. We're going to
Take our oil syringe. We're going to plug it into the hole. Don't ask why it was out of this hole. We're going to push it in, and dab it a couple times, and pull it out, and then we're going to check how full it is. It should be at about this, between these two parts. It should be at about a higher one than lower. So right here you can't really tell, so I'll clean it off and show you guys again. Clean it off. You dab it up, and this is an easier way to tell. It goes, the oil ends up at about here. So we probably added too much oil, but that's fine. If it's just a little over, that's fine, but it should be between these two at the higher marks. So we're good now. So now,
Remove your oil filter.
Okay, now, if you do this the right way, this will only take you a mere moments, but for us, it has taken
a little over 35 minutes.
well over 30 minutes. Oh,
Whoever did it last time put it on so tightly that we couldn't do it this time.
Come with me. Third. So, when you do this, you should always have a oil pan or any container next to you. I'm sorry if you can hear me, but what I just said was you should always have some kind of oil pan or container next to you to actually hold the oil. So we'll drag this along under our filter, and we're going to first dry it off. All this old oil has covered my beautiful car. We will dry it off. We'll also dry this part right here because it's still draining our oil. So from here, we will install it. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. In this, when we do this, it's fine if you lose a bit of oil, but don't try and do it excessively. The reason why we put 75% because we will always probably lose about a quarter of it when we're putting it back on. So we will put it on, some oil will come out, we will tighten it. Remember, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And we will keep going until the filter is on. So when the filter is close to being closed shut, to keep, like I said, to keep the future in mind, we will kind of only tighten it up with our hands. There's really no reason for you to have to use a tool to tighten it because filters on their own don't really need that. I'm gonna show you how to clean up. We're going to close this up. We're going to take this off, and then to check the labor of your filter, you're gonna turn your car. And if it works, it's start. If it doesn't, do that. So, I'll start the car. So, after you start your car, you should leave it on for about 5 minutes. This should let the engine run through the oil, and it should allow your car to adjust to it. And that's how you change your oil. Now, we're going to clean this all up. We're going to go on a joyride. See you in a bit.
California girls, unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Wow! She changed. I think it blew a tire. What? No! Oh, we gotta go back to the parking lot. Oh, not again. Oh no. Alright, turn back time real quick. Yeah, we gotta go back. Oh, back to the parking lot. Yeah, we gotta go back.
As we stated earlier in the introduction, a little over 50% of American people are not comfortable with changing their tires. In this video, we made it to help with that. Some of the tools that are necessary is a jack, a socket wrench. Optionally, you can also have an impact drill, and you need a spare. Using an impact drill for this, as we are on a shortage of time. Well, alternatively, the car comes with these, which is already the right socket size. We're going to be using 21 millimeters. Here we go. There we go.
Wrong way, buddy. Oh, go.
So you're gonna have to align the holes with the screws already there to set your spare tire. Be sure to keep track of all your bolts so you can actually put it back in. So we're gonna start off just placing these bolts, maybe placing these bolts into place, or not. There we go. Wait. And for the last one, I'll be demonstrating how to use that. So you line it up with your hands, which are very slippery right now. And then you just twist until your hands cannot. And then you use the tool that comes with it and tighten it. When you go clockwise, then that's tight. If you go counterclockwise, then that's loose. So righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. And just keep going until it is good as new. And that's how to change your tire.
In this video, we have demonstrated how to change a car's tires and how to change a car's oil. Thank you for listening, and stay tuned for the next one. Oh,